welcome back to Call of the Sea. Let's hopefully properly get into the game today and see what it's all about. I am noticing one minor, visual thing that I don't love. You can see, at the bottom near the tracks and mostly at the boat there's some, weird kind of dithering going on, like a dithering effect. But it's only, in the corners, I guess. Yeah, I mean, that does happen sometimes, in the waves and stuff, but I guess that's a bit of a compromise for the stylistic nature of things. But yeah, I've readjusted the audio yet again. We'll see if that works. I haven't actually edited the previous episode, so I don't know if it was bad to begin with, but I figured the voices probably need to be louder, so I just turned down everything else and raised everything up more, so we'll have to see.
Looks like it opens from the other side.
Oh no, is this Dark Souls?
I feel quite good. I dare say I might even walk a little faster than usual.
Yeah, the closer we get to this obelisk, the more power I get. Now I can sprint. You don't want to talk about this?
These wooden figures are called Unu. This seems to be telling a story.
You want to interpret that for me? People, island, drop into the abyss, or something? Sacrifices to the star? I don't know. I'm not sure what I'm supposed to get from that. And we can go over here, right? Okay, now I'm feeling like it is a little floaty running around. There's some acceleration to it along with the acceleration of the oh, big feather. Or is that a palm leaf or something? I mean, it's weirdly colored.
Someone has been chopping down palm trees.
They look more like feathers than palm fronds.
Maybe to build something.
What was I just saying? I don't know. But we can go over here. Oh, little stutter there. As it loads stuff in, I suppose. Oh, and this is just gonna be seeing something. We can't continue on.
Those markings seem to represent the sea. I'll make a note of them in my journal. It might come in handy.
Oh, I see. No, that's not the autosave icon. Or maybe it is. Maybe it's both. I don't know. If it's autosaving or just adding stuff to the journal. Yeah, right here. Yeah, I guess, yeah, we'll have to see. November 6th. So that's what it is right now, I suppose. I arrived on the mysterious island 74 miles east of Tahiti. The fisherman will be back to pick me up again in 3 days. I hope that's enough time to find you, dear old pal. Wait, notes? Ah, I see, yeah. Brass key with the letter CW. Curious things from my journey. I guess that's just the title of it, basically. Okay, so this means waves. Or the sea. Maybe we're gonna have to interpret certain symbols for some puzzle. Yeah, this island looks pretty pleasant. Doesn't look cursed at all. I could definitely do without the floaty movement. The fact that you slow down, I'm letting go now, and it takes a full second to stop. It feels a bit weird and floaty. The camera feels fine that way, but not really the movement. You don't want to interpret these scorpion things in the water. And 2 more sacrifices. I don't know, the more sacrifices you plunge into the, volcano or something, the more mantis sea creatures come up. I don't know. Nope. Nothing to look at here. I don't know if I should be looking around, far away. There could be stuff, through the, opening there.
It may look peaceful, but clearly somebody wants to keep outsiders off this island. What a lovely flower offering.
This one doesn't have a rock. Are we gonna find some, like, villagers? Yeah, definitely some stuttering when you're loading in new areas. I hope that's not too frequent.
A carving tool.
Take it. Nope.
This box. CW.
Oh my god!
Those are the initials on the brass key.
That is awfully convenient that I just, like, landed at the exact point.
So whoever sent me this key was here.
I feel like, wouldn't this island be fairly big? Surely this is not the only beach on the entire island. I mean, sure, you come from the same direction, I suppose, but yeah, that's awfully convenient. I did think there was something there. I saw it and was like, oh, is this something? I stepped on it, and it was not a pressure plate.
This is starting to look like a scavenger
Maybe you
hunt.
couldn't do it before I got that. I don't know. Because, like, I think I looked down, didn't I? And there was no thing there, no interaction prompt. 3 sacrifices. Now you're sacrificing scorpions to the Scorpion King. Like, I guess these are supposed to be people? Oh, that's like 5, 4. Yeah, so it's like this one, then this one, I guess, in that sense. Are those supposed to be spears? Like spears sending the sacrifice or something? I don't know what that means. One guy comes and brings in more people? I don't know. Maybe that wasn't a sacrifice? And then they attack? Or something? The warring tribes?
From what I've read, the Polynesians don't need doors. So why build such a big one?
Why?
Something's missing here.
Yeah.
Well, that did something.
But this one doesn't work. What do we do? Yeah, I feel like I looked at that, didn't I? So I'm assuming you couldn't do it earlier.
Well, look what's hidden here.
I wish this rotation was a little quicker. Like, it takes a lot of effort to spin it around. So yeah, very linear so far. We'll see if that remains true. And no, like, selecting the item and, you know, figuring out what to use where. It's just like, if you have the thing, it plugs it in.
It works.
Oh, stutter.
This may be
Okay.
the first time I trespass a private property. My childhood in Newburyport wasn't exactly the most thrilling thing.
I'm not sure I would really call this a property in that sense. Also, it seems like someone else has trespassed already.
Is that Harry? Harry, you were here!
With some, like, other skank.
You were here and I found you, damn it. Where are you now? Where is everybody? Where did you and all your crew go?
How could you, bastard?
Lady Shannon? That name sounds familiar. I'd better check my journal.
I mean, we already saw it. It was like the boat, right? 6 people. It's kind of hard to read. 6 people, fragile instruments, several boxes with equipment, weapons and explosives, supplies for 8 weeks, I guess? Or is it 3 weeks? I don't know. Can't really tell. You don't want to keep that? The lever mechanism is missing. Its cover. Yeah. Harry was on this island, and I hope he's still here. I found a photo with all the expedition members, and I think I vaguely recognize some of them from the letters he sent me. But where did they go? Did they set up camp somewhere? That's strange. Polynesians don't use doors, much less mechanisms to protect a door. If I want to reach the inner island, I've got to open it. Nora dear, this is no ordinary island. I needed the key I received in the mysterious package to enter the island. What does this mean? See, I mean... Here, yeah. Like, the Lady Shannon is, like, the ship, right? Like, this isn't Lady Shannon, is it? Like, the ship is named after her, possibly? I don't know.
A mechanical bridge? That doesn't fit in with Polynesian traditions either.
I think we can drop the Polynesian thing at this point. Oh, I see. Well, we need some kind of code here.
This reminds me of those slot machines that Harry and I saw at the Atlantic City Pier, but a Polynesian version.
Yeah, like waves. That's probably gonna come into play, but we need more information. The waves sure are loud. A little too loud.
It's been years since I took such a long walk. This fresh air is doing me wonders.
Yeah, it's definitely the air. And not you turning into a fish person.
What a beautiful mountainous landscape.
But we're not supposed to, like, see something here, are we? You just sketch it? I found a missing piece to open the door. It opened the entrance to a mangrove swamp in the inner island. I'm cut off from the heart of the island by a strange mechanical bridge over a river. Someone went to a lot of trouble to keep people away from this place. Oh, interesting that, like, that gets added here, even though this is later. So is this just gonna get, like, shoved forward? Which doesn't really make sense. I mean, I guess she just wrote something new in the margins on the previous page.
I can feel the air is denser here in this mangrove swamp.
Swamp. This is very pretty, gotta say. Oh, you can't, like, walk across here? Doesn't want to get her feet wet. Four fingers.
Rays of sunlight shining through. Another symbol.
4 is like 3 triangles? Is that it? Or what is that supposed to mean? Exactly. Yeah, I see. Oh. Really? In what way did you get that from looking through that thing? Okay, this game might be, like, hand-holding a little too much. Because I did not really, like, see that as a thing. I mean, I guess, yeah, the symbol here is, like, mountain. Oh, no, I can't even look at it. So I guess it's just that, like, the symbol here and what it's looking at. Okay. Yeah, that might be a bit of an issue. Like, maybe they should not almost spoil the puzzles within the game itself.
Now that I've crossed half the world, I wouldn't mind crossing the other half. But I have to do it with you, old pal.
Stop saying old pal. Seems a little open now. We have several places to go. I guess we just need to find all these 5 symbols.
Oh my, this is so beautiful.
Yeah?
What were these birds called?
Macaw?
Lorikeets.
Nope.
Cole's lorikeets.
Hi, birds. Scare the birds. Kill the bird. They're flying in slow motion.
There are lorikeet feathers scattered around this unu. I'll draw the symbol in my journal.
That's okay. That means feathers, apparently. But, like, these other ones don't mean anything. Like, 5 is wave again. E. How do we know that it's just that one that's, like, relevant and everything else is completely irrelevant? That seems a little strange. Also, now we can just open this from the other side. Not sure what the, like, point of that was.
A shortcut. That's convenient.
Is it, though? Like, do we need it? Can I step in this water? I'm walking on the water. It's clearly going down, like, very far. I guess I just have Jesus powers as well. Thanks to Cthulhu. And this one. Nothing about infinity. And nothing here. Alright. So, I mean, now we have like 4 out of 5, right? Yeah. Like, are they just in the order as well? Do we just know that this is 1, 2, 3 is gonna be here, and then 4 and 5? That would be really weird. Because, like, does that line up? That this is 4? No. Not in terms of, like, how many things they're holding up. Or maybe, oh, it's the one that's missing? Like, the last one was missing, so that's 5. And this one was, like, the second one that was missing? No. Yes? No. So how would you know which order they are? Not really sure.
A bonefish hook.
The very big hook.
This sort of pond is a Polynesian fishing technique. There's another symbol inside it.
We just do fish on that? That seems a bit weird, because, like, surely this is not how it's intended to be. It's fallen over, right? Like, shouldn't that be, like, up here or something? Seems a little, like, weirdly contrived. That, oh, it's in the water, therefore it's fish. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, let's just try inputting this code just as it says. If so, I feel like it's a little too simple. So what was it? Mountain, sun, fish. What's the final one? Damn it, I didn't want to check. Waves. Sea and bird. Yeah. What did I say? Mountain, sun, fish, sea, and birds. No. Okay, so there's something more about the order then. Right? Because this is correct. Yeah. Okay, so there's at least something more to it. You can't, like, pull this anywhere. Alright, so we do need to figure out the order, which surely would have something to do with those prongs, right? But she doesn't, like, write that in the journal, which I think is a good thing. If that was also... If they were just in this order, it would be kind of silly. Let's just start from here. Because, yeah, like, this one had the 5th one broken off, but there was another one that did as well, so what other, like, indication... Oh, because it's in the sun, this one is 1? Ah, that could be it. So, sun on 1. If that's the puzzle, then I like that. That's a neat little thing. This one... No, that one has 5. So that doesn't really make sense either. Because the bird one had 5 too, right? Or like the 5th one was broken off. I do kind of wish the running speed was a little faster still. Shoo, birds. Shoo. Oh no, that's 2. Oh, I see. Okay, I thought this one was 5. So, it might be sun, bird, something, something, fish. At least we don't have to go all the way back to the cave there, because I can just look at the mountain one. Sunbird. Also, I may want to bind a key binding to just hold down the shift key for me. That is one accessibility option that would have been nice. Just toggle sprint. Because, like, when would you ever want to not sprint? Yeah, 3. So, okay, that seems cool. So, sun, bird, mountain, ocean, fish. I guess that makes sense, too. Like, oh, that's actually clever, too. It's, like, in order of height, basically. Like, the sun is the tallest one. The sun is at the highest point. Mountain is the second highest. No, bird, I mean. This one. Bird is the second highest. Mountain is the third highest. And then the waves, and under the waves are the fish.
Well,
that's cool.
I hit the jackpot.
Okay. I like that puzzle. I thought it...
Take it across the river, then.
I thought it seemed too simple at first, but yeah, I think that was a nice one. Like, just interpreting the symbols and, like, which symbol meant what, like, concept was not the main puzzle, which is what they drew in the journal.
Steady now.
Oh. Is that just something up in the treetops? Looks kind of scary. Yeah, very cool lighting. Oh, no lighting. 74 miles east of Odahiti. Or however you pronounce it.
How long have I been walking? I've lost track of the time.
It's a shame about the stutters every time you load something new. The Everheart Expedition.
Wow, what is this place?
But it's not too prevalent, I guess. Oh,
I better have a look around this abandoned village. Harry's crew might have stayed here.
I guess I may need to leave it off here. I mean, it's a little earlier, but like it seems like a good place to end it.
This enormous stone slab looks like a mechanism to get up to the outcrop.
I guess we'll read the, Oh, it's an elevator, huh?
Something missing here.
Let's read the journal, and then we'll probably leave it off here and explore this village next time. Yeah, I figured out the symbols that were needed to open the bridge. The sun, birds, a mountain, the sea, and fish. Now it's time to cross the bridge and venture deep into the island. And the path through the jungle led to an abandoned campsite set up in the remains of an old village. Could this be where Harry's expedition stopped? Yeah, so the journal doesn't, like, write that much. You know, the first couple of pages, it seemed like, oh god, we're gonna have, like, so much to read, but it's just kind of a little what just happened. So, yeah, maybe I could just not read the journal and then read it at the start of each episode so that we know, like, previously on Call of the Sea. I don't know, we'll see. But yeah, this is a very promising start. I like it. Nice atmosphere, nice graphics, interesting environment, pretty solid voice acting. I'm interested in finding out where the story is going to go, but as is often the case with Lovecraftian stuff, we'll see if it doesn't just, like, completely go off the rails towards the end. And yeah, solid first puzzle, not so solid performance when loading, but other than that, no complaints about the performance. So yeah, it's a promising start. Thanks for watching, hope you enjoyed, I'll see you next time.